G&E Media presents an unabridged recording of Your Invisible Network by Michael Urtuzuástegui Melcher. Narrated by Michael Urtuzuástegui Melcher. For my beautiful sons, Nico and Mateo. Introduction. Your missing ingredient. Is your career going well? I'm guessing it could go better. As an executive coach, I've learned what makes people successful or not. For the past 20 years, I've worked with leaders at the world's top brands, including technology giants, startups, law firms, financial institutions, management consulting firms, video game companies, foundations, and nonprofits of all sizes. I've had intimate conversations with stressed-out environmental advocates, plucky company founders, and overworked Wall Street bankers. I've coached people trying to break into particular roles, and coached people who are already in those jobs and trying to do better. I've worked across the United States and in a dozen foreign countries. I've worked with people at all stages of their careers and in every emotional state. I'm a practitioner, not a theorist. Clients pay me because getting the right results is incredibly important. They don't engage me as a lark. They have big ambitions, but limited time. I need to know what they can do to improve things. And my clients want more than professional success. They also want a meaningful life with balance and depth. One of the reasons my profession exists is that there isn't a lot of great advice out there. People invest a lot to prepare for careers. But once their careers are underway, it's less clear what they should do to manage and shape things. You can study engineering at MIT, but there is no MIT for understanding how to build out your network. You could earn a master's degree in foreign relations, but you're not going to find a good master's program in finding mentors and sponsors. If you search online for lessons about professional development, most of the advice you'll find will be strictly bargain bin, a combination of smug platitudes, it's not what you know, it's who you know, wishful thinking, leap and the net will appear, and fear-based recommendations, never look for a job without having a job. There are valuable lessons out there, they're just not widely known. There are energizing ideas, research-based truths, and effective practices for how careers work. Furthermore, there are practical actions you can take right now to step things up. The most important of these lessons is the power of relationships. Relationships are the single most important factor in your career success and professional growth. They're not a nice to have. They are the ultimate must-have. If you have solid, expansive, extensive relationships, you can achieve your aims. And if you don't, your career will be hobbled. By relationships, I don't mean lists of contacts on a social media platform. I mean connections that are real, meaningful, vital, and diverse. Not every relationship needs to be close, and not every relationship will be easy. But each needs to be an actual connection between human beings with elements of reciprocity, curiosity, and authenticity. Your commitment to creating, maintaining, and leveraging relationships will determine a variety of outcomes. Whether you make full use of your talents and hard work, whether you get better jobs and make successful career changes, whether you keep growing or hit a ceiling, whether you become a leader or person of influence, whether you end up successful and fulfilled in your career. Lastly, relationships are a form of wealth that is under your control. You can create this wealth even if you start with nothing, and once you create it, no one can take it away. What are you not seeing right now? Who is just beyond your sightline? What is waiting to be discovered? Everyone has an invisible network, a large collection of people available for your success that you can only partly see at any given moment. Your ability to tap into this invisible network is as important as any other expertise you develop. Your network has two dimensions.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?